Do you believe in ghosts? Are you drawn to the unexplainable, the eerie, the downright chilling? The world of the paranormal is vast and intriguing, filled with diverse beliefs and spine-tingling experiences. From whispered tales of wandering apparitions to documented encounters with the otherworldly, it's a realm that continues to captivate the curious and the courageous. As we delve into this spectral sphere, our journey takes us to the heart of Massachusetts, a state steeped in history and haunted happenings. Well, brace yourself for a journey through the most haunted places in Massachusetts. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have the Joshua Ward House. Nestled in the heart of Salem, Massachusetts, this house is steeped in history and mystery. The Joshua Ward House was built on the land that was once home to Sheriff George Corwin, infamous for his role in the Salem Witch Trials. This connection to a time of fear and superstition has left an indelible mark on the property. The Joshua Ward House is known for its fair share of ghostly encounters. Visitors and staff have reported strange occurrences, from inexplicable cold spots to objects moving of their own accord. But perhaps the most chilling are the apparitions. The most frequently cited is a woman, believed to be one of the victims of the witch trials, who appears in a long black dress. Another spectral figure said to haunt the house is none other than Sheriff Corwin himself, also known as the Strangler, for his preferred method of torture during the trials. He's said to appear in a corner of one of the rooms, a menacing figure that quickly vanishes when approached. The Joshua Ward House serves as a chilling reminder of a dark chapter in Salem's history. Today it's a hotspot for paranormal enthusiasts who are drawn to its eerie aura and the stories of ghostly sightings. So if you're ever in Salem, you might want to pay a visit, but beware, you may not be alone. Moving on to number 9, we have the Ledge Hill Cemetery. This cemetery, nestled in the heart of Massachusetts, has earned quite the reputation among paranormal enthusiasts. It's especially known for its infamous resident, the Lady in White. Now don't let the name fool you, she's not your typical lady. This spectral figure, dressed in flowing white, is said to wander the cemetery grounds, her ghostly presence often seen in the late hours of the evening. Visitors to Ledge Hill Cemetery have reported a myriad of eerie experiences. From the chilling sensation of being watched, to the spectral sight of the Lady in White herself, the cemetery offers a hauntingly unique experience. Some visitors have even reported hearing faint whispers, a spectral voice carried on the wind, hinting at the cemetery's spectral inhabitants. Now let's delve deeper into the legend of the Lady in White. She's been described as a melancholic figure forever trapped within the confines of the cemetery. Sightings of her spectral form have been reported for years, adding a layer of mystery to the already enigmatic Ledge Hill Cemetery. So if you're looking for a spectral lady, you know where to go. At number 8 comes the Houghton Mansion. Nestled in North Adams, Massachusetts, the mansion's story is as tragic as it is chilling. Constructed in the early 20th century, it was the home of A.C. Houghton, the first mayor of North Adams. However, it wasn't long before tragedy struck. Following a fatal car accident involving Houghton's daughter and their chauffeur, the mansion became a hotbed for reported paranormal activity. Visitors to the mansion have experienced an unsettling array of unexplainable phenomena, from spectral figures seen wandering the halls to strange whispers echoing through the rooms. The mansion seems to be a beacon for the otherworldly. Some have even reported feeling unexpected chills, sudden changes in temperature that cannot be attributed to anything mundane. The mansion's most famous apparition is believed to be that of the chauffeur himself. His ethereal figure has been spotted on numerous occasions, seemingly trapped in an eternal loop, replaying the moments before his untimely demise. The Houghton Mansion serves as a stark reminder of the thin veil that separates our world from the unknown. Its mournful history and the eerie experiences of those who've dared to visit make it a must-visit for any paranormal enthusiast. So, the question remains, are you brave enough to explore this eerie mansion? Coming in at number 7, we have the Hawthorne Hotel. Nestled in the heart of historic Salem, Massachusetts, this hotel is no stranger to tales of the eerie and unexplained. Its reputation for being haunted is as rich as the history of the city it calls home. Now let's delve into the hotel's infamous rooms, Room 325 and Room 612. Guests who have braved a night in these rooms have reported a myriad of strange experiences. Unexplained noises echo through the walls at all hours. Faucets turn on by themselves, and the air is often filled with an inexplicable chill. But that's not all. Some guests have even reported seeing apparitions, as if the spirits of the past are still residing within these rooms. But it's not just the guests who have had these experiences. Even the hotel staff have their own tales to share. From hearing phantom children's laughter to seeing items move on their own, the Hawthorne Hotel seems to be a hotbed of paranormal activity. Despite all these chilling tales, the Hawthorne Hotel continues to be a popular destination. It's as if the thrill of possibly encountering the unexplained adds to its allure. The hotel's historic charm combined with its ghostly reputation makes it a unique stop on any paranormal enthusiast's itinerary. So there you have it, the Hawthorne Hotel, a place where history and the paranormal intertwine, creating an atmosphere of intrigue and mystery. Remember, if you ever check in, you might have some uninvited guests. We hope you're enjoying our spooky tour of Massachusetts so far, as we unravel the layers of history and the paranormal that make these places so intriguing. If you're enjoying this eerie journey with us, don't forget to hit that like button. Your support helps us continue to bring you more spine-chilling content. And we want to hear from you. Have you visited any of these haunted places, or perhaps you've had your own spooky experiences? Leave us a comment below. We would love to hear your tales of the unexplained. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you won't miss out on any of our future paranormal explorations. Now brace yourselves as we continue our countdown with the infamous Lizzie Borden House. Stay tuned. Halfway through our countdown at number 6, we have the infamous Lizzie Borden House. Nestled in the city of Fall River, this house is the chilling site of a gruesome double murder that occurred in the late summer of 1892. The victims? Andrew and Abby Borden, the father and stepmother of the now notorious Lizzie Borden. Lizzie was accused but acquitted of the brutal axe murders that left the town and the nation in shock. Since then, the house has garnered a chilling reputation. It's not just the morbid history that sends shivers down one's spine, but also the spectral whispers, weeping, and footsteps that echo through the corridors. Visitors have even reported seeing apparitions donned in Victorian-era clothing wandering the premises. The house, now operating as a bed and breakfast, provides an opportunity for the brave and the curious to experience these eerie phenomena firsthand. And if you're up for a real spine-tingling experience, you can even stay in the actual room where Abby Borden met her tragic end. Yes, you heard that right. The room, preserved in time, serves as a chilling reminder of the house's dark past. So there you have it. The Lizzie Borden House, a place where history and the paranormal intertwine to create an experience that's both fascinating and terrifying. Dare to spend a night in the room where Abby Borden met her end? At number 5, we journey to the S.K. Pierce Mansion. Bask in the grandeur of this Victorian home, an enchanting 26-room mansion built in 1875 by the affluent furniture tycoon Sylvester Knowlton Pierce. But don't be fooled by its charm. When night falls, things take a chilling turn. The mansion is reputed to house entities that are, in the words of the hosts of Sci-Fi's Ghost Hunters and Travel Channel's Ghost Adventures, extremely advanced. Brace yourself for a spectral symphony of disembodied voices whispering in the dead of night. Don't be surprised if you catch a glimpse of apparitions, drifting aimlessly through the halls, eternally trapped within the confines of the mansion. The mansion is not just a feast for the eyes and ears, it's interactive too. Furniture moves with an unseen force, doors slam shut, defying gravity and logic. The temperature fluctuates wildly, sending chills down your spine one moment, and leaving you sweating the next. And if that isn't enough to make your hair stand on end, the mansion has a signature scent, a foul odor that permeates the air, serving as a grim reminder of the mansion's spectral inhabitants. Now here's the real question. Do you have the nerve to rent the house overnight for a potential paranormal meet and greet? Moving to number 4, we have the Concord's Colonial Inn. This historic establishment is not just a favorite for history buffs, but also for those seeking a brush with the otherworldly. Nestled in Concord, Massachusetts, this inn has had its fair share of reported paranormal happenings. Guests of the inn have reported a myriad of strange experiences, from spectral figures glimpsed in the corner of their eyes to inexplicable cold spots in certain rooms. The inn seems to have a life of its own. Some have even reported hearing hushed whispers and soft footsteps echoing through the inn's labyrinthine halls in the dead of night. The Concord's Colonial Inn is steeped in history, dating back to the American Revolutionary War era. Its rich past is filled with tales of soldiers and spies, and it's said that some of these figures have never left. Room 24, in particular, has a reputation for being a hotbed of supernatural activity. It was used as a surgery room during the war, and some guests claim to have seen the ghost of a soldier still nursing his wounds from a long-ago battle. But don't let these chilling tales deter you. The Concord's Colonial Inn is a unique blend of history and mystery, offering its guests a stay that's anything but ordinary. Next time you're in Concord, you might want to check in, if you dare. At number 3, we delve into the darkness of the Hoosac Tunnel. Also known as the Bloody Pit, this 5-mile-long tunnel in western Massachusetts is steeped in eerie history and chilling tales. The construction of this tunnel, which began in the mid-19th century, was a perilous endeavor that claimed over 200 lives. Each life lost added to the tunnel's haunting reputation. Ghostly sightings and unexplained phenomena have been reported by many who have dared to venture into the tunnel. Workers, explorers, and thrill-seekers alike have shared tales of hearing disembodied voices echoing through the darkness, whispering the torment of the souls lost in the tunnel's creation. Some even claim to have seen apparitions of the unfortunate workers, forever trapped within the cold stone walls of the tunnel. The Hoosac Tunnel is not for the faint-hearted. It is a place where history and the supernatural collide in the most unsettling ways. With every step you take, every sound you hear, you can't help but feel the weight of the past, the sorrow of the lost lives, and the chill of the unknown. So, are you brave enough to venture into the Bloody Pit? Just missing the top spot at number 2, we have the Danvers State Hospital. Now, this is not just any old hospital. Built in the late 19th century, the Danvers State Hospital was once a beacon of psychiatric care. However, as time went on, it became infamous for its overcrowded conditions and controversial treatments. Today, it stands as a chilling reminder of a less enlightened era in mental health care. The hospital's haunting history has given birth to countless tales of eerie encounters. Visitors report inexplicable phenomena, from disembodied voices to sudden chills, and even sightings of spectral figures that roam the grounds. Paranormal investigators have recorded numerous instances of unexplained activities, further solidifying the hospital's reputation as a hotbed of supernatural happenings. But it's not just the ghostly sightings that send shivers down the spine. The very air around the hospital seems to hum with an unseen energy, a lingering echo of the suffering once endured within its walls. It's as if the hospital itself is alive, eternally echoing the cries and whispers of its past inhabitants. The Danvers State Hospital is a place where history and the paranormal intertwine, creating an atmosphere that is both eerie and intriguing. It's a place that invites the brave, the curious, and those with a penchant for the unknown to delve into its shadowy past. Are you ready to explore the remnants of this chilling institution? And finally, the most haunted place in Massachusetts is a chilling location that has sat steeped in eerie tales and hair-raising encounters for centuries. A place that has made even the most hardened paranormal investigators shudder. Brace yourselves for the grand reveal. It's the notorious Danvers State Hospital. This imposing Gothic structure, once a beacon of medical advancement in the late 19th century, has since become a hotbed of spectral activity. Its dark history of overcrowding and controversial treatments, such as lobotomies, has left a permanent imprint on its now abandoned halls. Visitors to this eerie relic have reported countless unsettling occurrences. Imagine hearing the faint echoes of tortured screams, the clanging of medical instruments, or the sight of shadowy figures darting through the dilapidated corridors. The air is thick with an indescribable sense of dread that seems to seep from the very walls. But what makes Danvers State Hospital the #1 most haunted place in Massachusetts? It's the sheer intensity and frequency of these chilling experiences. The hospital has been the subject of countless paranormal investigations, with each one uncovering a new layer of its haunting legacy. So, for those adventurous souls out there, the question remains, are you ready to face the most haunted place in Massachusetts?